Welcome to another video, another draft of this lovely set, and yeah, I'm on a bad run. There's no way of putting it. On my worst run in the set for a long time, but this is where it changes. This is where we take Dragon's Fire and we just do the aggressive things. Where we take Battlecry Goblin, have a quick look at all the other cards. Yep, nothing's even close. I don't know, it's been. If you watched the last draft, it was a terrible deck. Like, there's no denying that. Anyone, but my god, some of the maybe because my point is yeah, blah blah blah, often get flooded, blah blah blah, it's annoying, I don't like losing, blah blah blah. But I heard Kenji saying it and I agree. This format kind of feels like if you get flooded, where you get screwed, like you're gonna lose. And I know that's often true of every format, but I think this one has fewer it's very conducive towards aggro, so you're probably just gonna get beaten down in most of the times where you don't hit your third or fourth land drop. And B, there's a lot of things to do late, and if you've got nothing to do late, I guess you're gonna lose there too. So it's an interesting one to play, but I whinge about it a lot, so I'm gonna try and stop whinging about it and just take the best red cards and see how that works out. That seems to be a good strategy. Well, I presume there's no alternative here, and I should just take Minimus Containment. I'm really down on the blue Saboteur creatures. Not that would ever be the pick here, but just in general, even last game where I started hitting with Soul Knife Spy, whatever, I still lost handily. Oh, I'm just going to take Reaper's Talisman here, unless there's a miracle. Nope, Reaper's Talisman feels like a mythic uncommon. That, the Scullaport Merchant, or as David calls it, the Randy Dwarf. So anyway, if you're whinging about your draft record like I was, I mean, I'm not saying I'm getting unlucky. I do think the variance is such that there's not drawing very well at the moment, but there's obviously, I mean, the last deck I played, my hands were all terrible because I had a terrible deck. I take Fireball over the 2/1 that draws a card. As I watch the guinea pigs fight over an old apple core, which is humiliating for them. They won't like that when they see it. Maybe this is a really good start. I think the last pick was quite close, but well, I'm definitely taking the clever gargoyle here. We've got a Reaper's Talisman, sure, but it seems like we're getting some good white cards like that. Fifth pick, that white 2/1 draw gain is really late. I probably should have seen it as a sign, but I didn't. And Close Gargoyle isn't that good here, but I'm hoping to pick up a Delver's Torch and what not. So we started with the Dragonfire and Battlecry, so red being open isn't necessarily the most obvious thing. It's just we start with some good red cards. So I think I'm going to take the Price of Loyalty here and gamble on picking up the sack stuff. I think Shambling Ghast is probably better in a vacuum. Maybe this is a deck for Monk of the Open Hand. You know what, I haven't tried this yet. Let's go for it. Probably would have taken Price of Loyalty there. There we go. Now we have all the black stuff. Okay, I'm going to take Deadly Dispute, I think. I really like this card. I think the mace is kind of trash. Maybe that's why I'm losing. But I'm going to take Deadly Dispute and gamble that we're going to be in white-black or red-black. We passed on the white-black uncommon to start with. There's no real chance it comes back. But if it does, that changes everything. We'll probably pick up another Price of Loyalty. Or these cards. I kind of want the second monk. Yeah, let me take the second monk here. White's definitely open. Red not so much, but we could have open pack 2. Black, I don't know, moderately. Hexblade's okay. We're in traditional draft, by the way, best of 3. Not that that matters, but we can actually have a sideboard. Okay, well, nothing there for us. I often go traditional when I get bored of format. I got bored of this format on day 2. Nope, stop moaning, Greg, stop moaning. No one likes it. Least of all you. Wow, everyone likes a good moan, let's be honest. I find that traditional, you don't have to play the aggro decks because the hand smoother's not there, so you don't have. The aggro decks lose a lot. And I've never really liked playing aggro. Do sometimes. I think my favourite cube decks are mono white and mono red, and they're probably the ones I'm most successful with. I can't see us playing that guy. Or is this? Not really what you want in your Monk of the Open Hand deck. So we just need to open Grandmaster Flowers and then we're laughing. I don't think I've played with a Planeswalker in this format yet. I've lost to all of them, except the green one. The green one seemed a bit meh. But I played the blue one yesterday with Alex and Davy, and my God, I was fucking dull as shit. Like, I played it, and then basically said suspend 6, win. Oh, here's an interesting one. Red-white fighter class. I think that's probably going to be enough to get me to commit to red-white. Oh yeah, we're not taking the cleric. Okay. Wish I had that +2 mace now, but we'll pick up something as I go and use the coffee machine and hurry back. No, I don't. Oh, as I was saying about the Planeswalkers, I never get because I'm so unlucky. I get past a red Planeswalker there. For those of you who haven't seen it, I've played against it and lost. I don't know what the -6 does. At the end of your first combat phase. Okay, so 2 combat phases. It doesn't seem that good. It didn't to me. But just making the devil every turn for 0 is pretty ridiculous. And then he played some white dragons and the game was pretty much over after the first one because of the +1. Okay, we might have something here. Well, we have a good basis for a red-white deck, even if Cloister Gargoyle is not really where we want to be. Nor is Gloomstalker, but with this shell you can pay some 3 mana 2/3s and hope for the best. Each one creatures. Yeah, that coffee. Any second now. Okay, so we have a Minimus Containment, and we're probably going to take that over the Swarming Goblins, which is really good. And card I wouldn't mind playing is... No, we have to take the removal, surely. Oh, second fighter class. Yeah, alright. Well, this is an interesting one, at least. We're low on creatures, which I don't like. And one of them's cool. And now creatures we do have are not so great. I guess that's a creature. For all intents and purposes. Well, unless they cast Bar the Gate. No, Bar the Gate would counter it. Unless they cheat and play Essence Scatter. Okay, well, we definitely shouldn't take Chaos Channeler. Chaos Channeler is just a bomb. Zorn's irrelevant. I'm going to take a creature here over the Fireball, I think. Probably just a Valor Singer. Yes, I need equipment. So I need creatures to wear that equipment. Dueling Rapier, really? I guess we kind of need it over Improvised Weaponry. I'm not that impressed with Improvised Weaponry. I'm going to take the Fireball, the Goblins over the Fireball here. I think they're going to be very important to this deck. The Fireball's just good, but yeah, getting 1.5 Goblins to wear equipment is pretty decent for me here. Let's take this and presumably not play it. Oh, the pair of Goblins is nice, yeah. Over Dungeon Map. Which card I like, but maybe not in red-white aggro. So we've got all the red this pack. Hopefully going to get the white next pack. Because red is being cut off in the other direction. We'll see. Oh, crazy late. Crazy late this too. Oh, we can probably cut this. I'll still play the Gloomstalker. 3 mana 2/3 is fine in this deck. I like this. I like having it as a top end. No one likes this card apart from me. I think it's great. Well, not great, but I think it's a bit of a bastard to play against. So we just need to go on the equipment plan here. Just take any decent looking equipment. Open Dancing Sword. I'm glad we took the Rapier. And we have 10 creatures, 2 make extra ones. This can be a creature. This can be, well, will always be a creature as well. Equipment. More Spare Dagger, but you know, we're not going to pass up on a Dragon's Fire here, am I? No, I'm not. I watched Deathsea do a spare Dagger deck, and it was quite fun to watch. Oh, this card's insane, right? 4 mana, 4/3. And it's kind of like a similar version of Hostage Taker, but instead of you getting it, you just kill it permanently. Ah, it's still amazing. Anyway, I'm taking the Priest here over another Swarmer, and we really need these equipments. Like, I'm glad I took the Dueling Rapier here. I would take +2 Mace over Dragon's Fire at this stage. Anything else in the board we can consider? No, not really. Ooh, this is not looking good, is it? 2 Reaper's Talisman. That is a good equipment target, but is there any treasure making cards we have? No, not that I see. I guess we have to take the Fireball. The Ogre's not really where we want to be in this deck. Despite me really liking it in general, let's just take the Fireball. think I want the 1 mana card, but I'm quite good at 5. Maybe we go for the Armory Veteran. I don't think we need to play our ally here. Okay, I don't really want to play this. Hey, +2 mace, we win. Hey, +2 mace. Well, the deck's been saved, even though we passed a cleric class, which is just good. Those two +2 mace have saved the day. And I think we can take planar ally here. Yes. Probably could Gloomy. We're a lot more creature heavy than that suggests, I think. We have 2 Javelineers we can bring out to the board. We're kicking the doors, not really where we want to be. We're never going to play the Cloister Gargoyle. I'm trying to work if there's ever a world where we board in the Reaper's Talisman and hope for the best. Nah, there's not, is there? Alright, well, it's got to be a Hobgoblin Captain. The card's just horrible to play against. And yeah, so 2 cuts. Maybe it is the planar ally. Double white's going to be quite hard for this deck. And we want to maximise our Monks of the Open Hand. Maybe it's the 2nd Fighters class. No, I don't think so. I think the Fighters class is going to be good here. Our creature count's higher than you'd imagine. Those are the reasons we explained earlier. It could be the Dueling Rapier. Someone's got the Spare Dagger, which is interesting. Maybe they're going for the Deathsea 7 Spare Dagger deck. Shout out to that. That was great fun to watch. Yeah, well, that can come in if we need to. Gum up the board. It could just be the Earth Core Elemental. I'm really loath to cut creatures though. Late Horde Robber. Actually, maybe I'll just play 16 lands. Oh no, it's best of 3. We don't want to do that. So removal off your weird stuff. That's not a 1, that's about a 4. Yeah, it's probably just the Earth Core Elemental. We're not ramping it out, we're not treasuring into it. That's when it's good. Okay. 9, 8. I think we probably want to go... Obviously we don't want to do that. We probably want to go 10, 7 is my guess. Well, we certainly want to go 0 with these lands. Anyone know how to set these as default in Arena? The advice would be greatly appreciated. Okay, there we go, that's what we've got. Let's screenshot that and we'll play with it a bit later and hopefully improve on our god-awful record as of late. Well, see you in the games, dear friends. Round 1 against 1-man Armstrong. There's 1 man I can count on to foil my day. It's Armstrong. So what's the fact I need to close the doors? Anyway, we have a keep. Not an all-timer, but certainly keepable. Opponent seems to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think he's mulliganed. Oh. Well, Fighter's class looks less good. I guess we have to kill that. Maybe not. Let's hope there's no treasure golem. There's a treasure golem. Could be worse. No dragon. I mean, this isn't the greatest thing ever with Kalane in play. Would have worked out a lot better if I'd left up Dragon's Fire, but still might be alright. Okay. I think I have to equip and start smashing here. I don't think he should trade, but he probably wishes he has. Now I'm going to play this. Unless he plays... Well, I suppose he's got Fireball or Land Grim Bounty. Thieves' Tools. Nothing that worries me, my friend. So this card's obnoxious in the max. So he's got red X available to him. Okay, well, there's the answer to what the X is. Hobgoblin Captain. I guess we just kill this now and go for the 2-turn lethal. I think we're behind here, but not irreparably so. There's no red. Oh, the price of loyalty kills me. Yep, that's price of loyalty. Ooh, yep, that's exactly lethal. Jesus. It's fun, isn't it? Okay. It's pretty lucky. So opponent's playing a similar deck. There's no real plan. I guess we can go lower to the ground. If I'd have killed that, the dude, I'd have won that really easily, but I didn't. Yeah, I didn't think that one through, but still. I mean, price of loyalty there's pretty sick. Okay. I guess this game comes down to whether we can draw our 4th land. If we do, we're probably going to win. If we don't, could be toof. We're probably going to win. What? I don't know why you're blaming me. I mean, you kept a 1-lander. Mulligan, my friend. It's a strange play from our opponent. I see. No, I guess we have to Dragon's Fire here. I think we're still in a pretty commanding position here, even though our Grim Bounty opponent's deck looks great. Thieves' Tools, no problemo. Okay. Yeah, there's no real way we can lose from here. I don't think. I said that last time, though. Yeah, pretty good deck so far. Thief Tool's a bit loose, but... Okay, well, he's desperate for the land, I presume. Doesn't really matter what we roll here. Yeah, we averaged 1.5 goblins. I guess Orcus is relatively annoying. Yeah, so a creature sacrifice an enchantment, I see. Interactive magic. Opponent's deck seems really good. You probably didn't want to keep a one-lander, but you do what you got to do. Well, no, just wrong. I'm trying to work out whether my one-power creatures are good. I kind of think they are. Well, no, I'm thinking of it in the right. I was thinking it pings on defense as well. It clearly doesn't. So Baleful Beholder, slight problem, but any 6-drop's good against low curve decks if they get there. How good's a 2/3? Not good is the answer. Okay, I think let's just go for it. Decks seem moderately same level-y. So he's probably got a little bit on me based on the cards I've seen so far. Ooh. Well, he's mulligan this time. I'm no coward. I'll never mulligan any hand ever. Has he got turn 2 treasure guy? Of course he does. Be interesting to know how many of those in his deck. Has he got turn 3 ogre guy? Oh, okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good indeed. Jeez, how do I win this? That helps. Doesn't do much. I guess that kind of does much. Jeez Louise. Helpful, helpful, helpful. I think I have to play this way. We're going to win a long game based on the fact he mulliganed and we were out carding him. But we need to get to the long game first, mes amis. It's not the greatest position to be in, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Vampire spawn, okay. Let's hope he doesn't have removal here. Oh, yes, price of loyalty. Fantastic. Does he have a land as well? New. Interesting. Well, I need to roll a removal for the... So that... Thieves' Tools beats me. Jesus Christ. Price of loyalty. Fuck me. I guess if the opponent has turn 2 fucking dickwad treasure guy every game, we're gonna lose. I get so tilted by these games. Well, I don't really, but come on. I mean, if he's playing 4 in his deck, fair play. But seemed like, I don't know, seemed relatively unlikely that was the case. I could have blocked with the dueling rapier there, but price of loyalty was meant I was going to lose that one whatever happened. Let's see if I can sneak a 2-0, 2-1. Probably not, given the way I've been playing this format, which is badly and increasingly angrily, and thus I get worse. I mean, the only time there I was when my opponent stupidly missed his second land drop. I presume he just... well, maybe he did just keep a one-lander, but I thought he probably misclicked. But there we go, he's got the best deck in the format, and if he plays the best uncommon on turn 2 each turn, probably going to win. Okay. Well, this could be bad for me. Oh, thank God for that. I don't know whether this fighter's class is good. What I will say is that we've got a chance when an opponent messes up like this, and it was not a good draw. Boing. Well, we're kind of going off against an opponent who's screwed on colour, so not the greatest achievement ever as he concedes. I don't know. For some reason I forgot I had the mace and could have done a lot more damage there. Never mind. If opponent casts nothing, we're alright. Interactive magic. Okay, well I saw nothing. Portable hold, sure. Maybe I should be playing the 1/1s. Don't necessarily think I should. See if Scott can draw a little better. As we go for corset magic. I'm playing a lot of sealed, incidentally. I would well, I might start recording the sealed, but I'm just doing it as prep for the Arena Open. It's also more enjoyable, I think. I just get tired of the same deck. I mean, I've got the same deck here, the aggro beatdown. I always like the dynamic of a good sealed. I like watching Michael Jacob play a lot. See if he's streaming tonight. Although I'm currently stalled with a terrible pool and no desire to finish it. Which I suppose is the downside of sealed, is at least with draft you have some agency over it. But I do oddly like bad pools in sealed. I feel it makes me better. Yeah, I'm no coward. Should have been a coward. Should have been a coward. Should have been a coward. Unicorn, maybe? Right. I tell you what, playing against a deck with Bulletin makes me feel rather confident. Jesus. Okay, well, this isn't going to be a particularly difficult match to win then, I would have wagered. Yes, alright. Okay. Look, we're not going to win this one, but we should win the match. Yep. Were they the worst 2 games of Magic of all time? They were close. They were close. You can see me. You would be able to see me scratching my head now, but we have a good 6 at least. I kind of want to toss this. No. Just be sensible. Please portable hold it. Thank God for that. Thank God he didn't save it for this card. Okay. Let's get the mace. Land would be lovely. Bullet. Oh, perfection. Let's just play safe. Cool. Let's go for this. Let's equip. And let's attack. I thought about not doing it there because of the plus the 5 damage, and then I thought, if that happens, that happens. Like, what are we going to do? Never attack. The opponent would be in a better shape if he hadn't ramped out Bullet. But he did. 3, 4, 5. Drizzt, yeah, that one. That one's quite good, I guess. No. Pretty good. Hmm. I guess I have to attack. It's pretty mad that he's not blocking, so I have to ask myself why he's not blocking there. So he must have Spores of the Hunt or something of that ilk. Okay, well it makes no sense for him not to block. Really? Okay. Should attack here. Really needs to attack. It's a mistake. Blocks it in this combat if able. I don't know how this necessarily works. I think it works properly. So the first one... Oh, fuck off. Really? Brilliant. Thrown away the game because I can't use this. Fantastic. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ, that's a relief. Removal will be good. Ah, or land. Come on now. Give me a break. Swarming goblins one time. Oh my god. This is what's happening here. Swarming goblins one time. Hey, get in. 19. Atta boy. It was a very, very lucky thing. So do we win? No. So do I choose his blockers? When a creature you control attacks up to 1. Okay, so I choose how he blocks. So I do win. Good attack. creature you control gets +1/+0 and gain haste until end of turn. So surely I just win here, right? Whenever a creature you control attacks. Okay, so just in case I've got it wrong for any reason. Well, I haven't got it wrong, have I? That was a spot of luck. Sort of. Would compelled duel have saved him there? No, it wouldn't. I'd just have chumped. Probably been better not to put in his deck. That might have saved him. Well, at least he's a quick. Car Ramrod. In. We're on the play. We've got a hand. Let's a keep. I guess we want more of these in play in case we draw Monkey Boy. They could have done with Grandmaster Flowers. Don't hate that. Don't mind that at all. Probably need to get rid of this. It's too dangerous a card to leave out. Okay. Yeah, so he's got the trick. Oh no, he doesn't. Thought he might have hexproof. I didn't realise he had 2 mana. He could have several other tricks now. Okay, he's got the +3/+0. Sorry, the power word kill. God, that's good for us. I thought he had the Dragon's Fire breath or whatever, but this feels good. Whew, relief. He drew the black source. Should wait for me to block. I'm going to make him do it. What? Oh, he didn't put it on top? Okay. I'll just not attack forever. Yep, that's a good draw. Don't ping me. That's a very good draw on my behalf. Hopefully he doesn't have anything here. Hopefully he hasn't got bar the gate. That'll be a pretty disastrous card for us here. New. Hopefully we don't go into another land, but we do. Ooh, I'm not sure I agree with that. Okay. Wow. So he's got it all. Cool. So I'm dead, unless I get the goblins. Even then I'm probably still dead. Cool. Yep. And you're losing to blue-red, you're doing something wrong. Take out one of those, put in one of these. I really don't want to be spending 5 mana to kill his things, giving him advantage. Yeah, let's hope for the fucking best. Okay. I'm going to hold the monk here, I think. Yeah, I think I should. Take your time. No problemo. I can't do anything else here, unfortunately. 6 lands is not ideal. That helps a little. He's going to Scion of Stygia me here. Let's hope it's a low roll. Good. Yeah. Okay. It's pretty annoying. Has he got another Scion? Ah, another power word kill. Nice. I see. Good job I gave him the treasure then, isn't it? Fucking wanker. Never mind, drew it anyway. No, it's face down, okay. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Well, let me know in the comments what I'm doing wrong. It's clearly something terrible to everyone's parents, as divine retribution seems to be getting me. I don't know, I don't really understand. I usually have about a 65% win record here. I doubt I'm at 50%. I just, I don't know, when I play the red-white decks I seem to get valued out. When I don't, I seem to lose to the red decks. So, let me know in the comments what I'm doing wrong. Always happy to learn. And that's me signing out of another great draft. Thanks for watching.